Hi there. Today I'll explain the details surrounding our draft of Chapter 1 project. This project is a cumulative project, meaning that you have been working on bits and parts of this project throughout the semester. Make sure you read the syllabus for detailed explanations. Check out the rubrics, previous sample Chapter 1 drafts, and any other additional resources provided to you. So let's break down this assignment. This preliminary draft will be a compilation of your research purpose questions and rationale assignment, your theory statement assignment, in addition to some new information. This means as you revise and resubmit the earlier assignments, you get to score better points on those assignments, and you'll be scored again for the same parts in the draft of Chapter 1. For example, let's say after you have handed in your research purpose questions and rationale assignment, you received 6 points out of 10, and you want to earn back the 4 points that you have lost. You would be working on the research purpose questions and rationale assignment, incorporate my feedback, and resubmit a revised version. Once you have incorporated my feedback, you will not only earn the full points for the assignments, but you'll also get full points for this specific portion of the work in this draft of Chapter 1 assignment. Let's look at what this assignment should look like. The first 3 criteria of the rubric directly refer to the criteria of the research purpose questions and rationale assignment. So as long as you have incorporated my feedback, there should be no reason why you shouldn't score perfectly on those criteria. The next criterion is methodological framework, which is a direct cut and paste of your theory statement assignment. Therefore, make sure you do the revisions and resubmit that assignment too to earn the full score for the theory statement assignment and this portion of the draft of Chapter 1. Now, here comes something new that you have not done. After you insert your theory statement, which is also your methodological framework, add a paragraph describing what methodology you'll be using for the study. Would it be an ethnography, case study, grounded theory study, interview study, etc.? And then state how long do you think the data collection will last and what kinds of data collection methods will you be using. This should not be any more than 1 paragraph. Next, write 2 paragraphs where one focuses on the limits of the study and the other on the significance or the possibilities of the study. What might be some shortcomings for the study, and how might you consider addressing them to the best of your abilities? One common mistake students make is that they say the study is not generalizable, or the study is subjective, or the sample size is too small as limitations. These limitations apply to quantitative studies, but not to qualitative ones. So if you state these limitations, you're actually apologizing for your study being qualitative. Qualitative studies are not set up to have large sample sizes for generalizability. So if you critique your own qualitative study for not being quantitative enough, essentially you're doing something similar to criticizing a competitive swimmer for not having decent batting average. Apples and oranges. Some limitations to consider might be ethical issues, risks and benefits to the researcher, participants, to the field. Others can be the scope of the research. Additionally, methodological limitations such as verifying and triangulating information can be identified as an issue if the researcher has limited access to the information or the participant. In other words, limitations need to be grounded within the scope of qualitative inquiry. For considering significance or possibilities of the study, think of who would care about the study. Would it be teachers, practitioners, researchers, policymakers? What would be relevant to them? Why? How? How could they use the information from the study? This is where you can extrapolate and guess. This is just thinking hypothetically about the future impact of your study. Try not to discuss future research projects as part of the significance of the study. Your focus should be on which stakeholders will care about the study and why does the study matter. Finally, end the Chapter 1 with a chapter summary. In the chapter summary, discuss briefly what you presented in the paper, what the reader can look forward to in the next chapter or the rest of the document. As always, I'll be around to answer questions, And don't wait till the last minute to do this assignment, but at the same time, don't be scared of this assignment either, as most of the assignment would already be done when you would be ready to submit this assignment. Good luck. I'm looking forward to reading your work.